5 scary places from different countries that people visit. 1. The ruins of Pompeii, Pompeii, Italy. In the year 79 CE, a big volcano called Mount Vesuvius erupted really powerfully. It threw out dangerous gas, ash, and other stuff. This disaster destroyed 2 cities, Herculaneum and Pompeii. Today, people visit Pompeii's old ruins because volcanic ash covered and protected the city for almost 2,000 years. You can take tours to see places like Pompeii Archaeological Park, the Forum, and Teatro Grande, which are like time capsules from the past. 2. Auschwitz-Birkenau State Museum, Auschwiencem, Poland. A very sad place to visit is the Auschwitz-Birkenau State Museum, which opened in 1947 in Poland. During World War II, Auschwitz was the biggest Nazi camp where about 1.3 million people were sent. Sadly, over 1.1 million people, including 960,000 Jewish, were killed or died because of sickness and bad conditions. Today, Auschwitz is a museum to remember this terrible history. 3. National September 11th Memorial and Museum, New York City, New York. After the tragic 9/11 attacks in 2001, many people visited the World Trade Center site in New York to remember the 3,000 lives lost. A survey in 2022 found that it's a popular dark tourism spot. The National September 11th Memorial and Museum, opened in 2014, has big reflecting pools where the Twin Towers once were. The victims' names are on bronze panels around the pools. The museum displays artifacts and stories and has special exhibitions. It also covers the 1993 World Trade Center bombing. 4. The killing fields of Choang Ek, Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Between 1974 and 1979, the Khmer Rouge in Cambodia killed over 1 million political prisoners, which was a quarter of the country's population. They buried the bodies in mass graves called killing fields. The biggest one was Choang Ek, near Phnom Penh. After the regime was toppled in 1980, they found nearly 9,000 remains near Choang Ek. They put about 8,000 skulls behind glass at the Choang Ek Memorial Stupa. In 2019, many visitors came, but COVID-19 led to a decline. In 2022, it reopened, and many guests came. It's also an important place on Cambodia's National Day of Remembrance, on May 20th. 5. Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum, Hiroshima, Japan. Since August 1955, the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum in Japan has been remembering the terrible events of August 6, 1945, when Hiroshima was hit by the first atomic bomb. The museum is a popular place, with about 1 million visitors each year, including school trips. Inside, you'll see stories from survivors and exhibits about the horrors of war and atomic bombs. The museum's main goal is to promote peace and eliminate nuclear weapons for a peaceful world.